Hello, good people of the interwebs. This is the Bad Mini Painter here for a fairly short video. So, as a part of the Skeleton Warrior box, you also get Skeleton Archers, and I had 32 of these to paint up from the army box, starter box thing. It's kind of cool little models, kind of hellish to put together, but hey, what can you do? And yeah. I did a lot of cleaning up, so I missed some parts here and there. Well, if you watch my videos, you know that's not a thing out of the ordinary. So you can do this with a brush, but since I had so many models, I decided to do the airbrush thing. So pellet bone from the army painter as a base layer for the skeleton bones. And it's a speed paint, so it's fairly easy to do with an airbrush. It's kind of wasteful, as you can see. I hit a bunch of stuff that isn't the model, but anywho. Then I take bone white from Vallejo, and I give it a spray from almost like a sentinel highlight, but from the top and down, to brighten it up a little bit. You can use Screaming Skull instead. Then I do a light touch-up of White Scar, just a little dash of it, and then that's pretty much the bone done for me, and the end result is fairly decent and it's easily achieved. So next for the bows is Demon Red. For the bow handle. Well, these bows don't have strings for some reason. Well, it is a really old cast, so that's probably why. I mean, if they decide to revamp it, it would probably have a string. That's a weird thing to. Anywho, for the what's that called? The arrow holster? The arrow bag? Anywho, the container of arrows and the strap around his chest, I decided to do Temple Guard Blue. And then give it a lace shading with the Zote Green, half and half with the Lamian Medium, to add some shading. Then it's time to darken down the nice Demon Red. And I use non-oil for that. I also use non-oil in the eye sockets to darken those down further. Then I take a bit of Retributor armor from Citadel, and that's just for the tip and bottom of the bows. Screaming Skull for the feathers on the arrows. And then some of the bags have holes in them where you can see the arrows through. I use cracked brown for the arrows, and I also use cracked brown for the stitching on some of the bags. It's an unnecessary move, but it adds a bit of variation, and it didn't take a lot of time, so hey, why not? Then brown wash for the feathers on the arrows and the arrows. Again, a wash is a really easy way to add some detail, so why not spend some time doing that. Then finally I go back in with the Demon Red to freshen up the bows a bit, leaving the shading near the edges, the end points and the hand. And I thinned it down quite a bit, so as it dries up, it's less vibrant. And the end product is this. Gotta be honest, could be a lot worse. What you have to think is, or what you have to remember is there's going to be a lot of these to paint up. So you want to find a way that's easy for you and still gives you a satisfying result. This was fine with me. I'm especially happy with the skeleton part. Oh, and I forgot to paint some arm straps. That's why I'm the bad mini painter. Anywho, I hope you enjoyed this shorter video. If you liked it, please do leave a like. If you haven't done so already, please subscribe. And beyond that, have an awesome day. Yeah, thank you so much for your time.